During my long career as one of the world's leading wildlife documentary commentators, I have had the honour of visiting some of the most interesting places on our planet. Africa, Australia, and even the Antarctic. Huh, idiots. But all of these visits have only been preparation for the land I am about to experience, a land so different, a land so unknown, that it is with trepidation and delight that I head to Cornwall. It is summer. The summer sunshine has brought with it many positive things for the survival of the species, but as we approach the end of July, it also brings an air of sadness. This is an elder. For him, his time as a Cornish has come to its natural conclusion, and he now searches this beach for a place to die. His hunt seems to be very fruitful. But as one flame dies, many more spring into life, as a brood of baby Cornish are almost ready to hatch. Little is known about the early lives of this fascinating species until now. This is their nest. Tucked away out of sight from predators, this nest has been the home of Cornish hatchlings for generations. Once they have come out of their pods and matured, the new Cornish are then transported by the workers on this road train to their permanent homes, where they will live out the rest of their days. This couple of cheeky young Cornish have made a break for freedom. Inevitably, they will be recaptured and taken back to the nest for early termination. It is now September, and many of the adolescent Cornish are beginning to spread their wings. But ultimately, with this new freedom, also comes unknown dangers. This is the Tamar Bridge. A structure of such magnitude built for the sole purpose to mark the boundary between safety and slight disappointment. From an early age, the Cornish are taught by the elders to fear whatever lies on the other side of this boundary, even though it could result in ridicule and disownment. For some, their young, inquisitive minds get the better of them.
We are now approaching Plymouth.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
The diet of a Cornish is an interesting one, consisting entirely of pastry. These meal pods, known as pasties, are the only source of food that are allowed to be consumed within the kingdom. Because of this, many Cornish find themselves craving a more varied diet involving contraband foods. Here we see a young Cornish who has found a satsuma. He throws it into the assembled herd, hoping it will be shared. However, this seemingly generous act will ultimately result in several deaths, the victor enjoying his prize.
I just want some vitamin C!
As May approaches, so does the mating season. Now in their pairs, the Cornish swim upstream to the spawning ground. Fueled by testosterone and tradition, this yearly event guarantees the successful continuation of the Cornish race, even if some of these will be covered in their own alcohol-induced vomit by lunchtime. And so the circle of life continues. The newly laid Cornish spawn will be housed back at the nest, ready to hatch. When they do, they will enter a land of wonder, a land of pasties and opportunities. And as long as these pairs head upstream every year to mate, the Cornish species will continue to thrive. Dirty boy. Next time on Planet Cornwall. How to defend yourself from the English.
Hit them with sticks.
The potential damage the English can do.
I personally found 4 nests within 24 hours destroyed.
And how to cook them.
That is good.